Let me welcome Dr. Tejal, Ayurvedic physician, educator, wellness consultant, practicing in Stockholm, in Sweden for more than 13 years, and has a total experience of more than 15 years, and a member of ASHA's healing community, of course. So, Dr. Tejal, we are so happy and honored to have you with us today. And today we would be discussing insomnia, which is one of the major health challenges nowadays. Okay. And let me right away start with the first question. So, as we know, insomnia is a sleep disorder that makes it hard to fall asleep or keeps us sleep deprived. Let us first understand from Dr. Tejal what are the underlying causes and symptoms of insomnia.
Thank you, Paulina, and it is nice to connect to ASHAexperience and work with ASHAexperience now. So now when we talk about insomnia, so insomnia is, if we look at Ayurvedic point of view, what we say in Ayurveda, there are three pillars of health, which are ahara, which is food, nidra, which is sleep, and then brahmacharya, which is sexual life. So these are the three pillars of life, and sleep is important in that because sleep controls everything in our life. For example, our gut health, our mind health, our hormones, our thyroid levels, our insulin levels, and everything. So sleep is very important. And when we are talking about insomnia, insomnia is in Ayurveda what we call as Anetra, where we have a difficulty to sleep, fall asleep, or there is a lack of healthy sleep, if we put it correctly. So people will have difficulty falling asleep, or they will wake up in the middle of night and could not sleep completely. So there is a lack of healthy sleep, which is considered the important factor. So when we are talking about the causes of insomnia, the stress is important factor for sleep disturbance or insomnia, which nowadays, because of the what we have a fast-paced life, there is a stress of job, stress of getting good grades. So stress is not only affecting the adults, but also the younger kids, younger generation, that also resulting or affecting the sleep, which is the stress is first causative factor of sleep disturbance, insomnia. Then if you have any physical illness, that will also create the sleep problem. Then gut health or the problem with the digestion will create the sleep problem. Then if we look at the not sleeping at proper time. So if you sleep, for people, many people say that if I can sleep in the daytime and then I can cover my 8 hours of sleep. No, that is not the correct thing. According to Ayurveda, you have to sleep when it is time for you to sleep at night. So very important to sleep on time. So time is also very important causative factor of insomnia. And when we are talking about the different generation or age group, the hormonal imbalances also creates this insomnia problem for many. So these are some causative factors of insomnia.
Okay, great. Thank you for this full answer. Okay. The next question is, what are the different types of insomnia?
So if we look at the different types of insomnia, depending on the duration of the insomnia. So for example, there is first one is acute, which could be because of any sudden or any event or movement or any shifting that creates, like going to new place, that will create the insomnia problem for some. So that will be the acute one. Second type of insomnia is short-term insomnia, which could be for 1 week or 2 weeks of not getting proper sleep. This could be from anxiety and stress. Then the third one is chronic for long-term insomnia, which if you have for long-term for 6 months or more than that, people have difficulty with sleep, then it comes under the long-term or chronic insomnia.
All right, thank you. Is there an age group or gender that is more prone to insomnia? And if so, why is that?
Yes, there is an age group, what we say as old age. So 65 and above are more prone to this insomnia or sleep problem. Because as we say in Ayurveda, we have 3 stages in our life. First stage is Kapha dosha, the second stage is Pitta dosha, and then comes Vata dosha phase. So after 50, after 55, the Vata phase of life starts. So if the person have Vata imbalances, then they could have the insomnia, sleep disturbances, sleep problem because of that. So when we are talking about the insomnia, there are Vata and Pitta imbalances. Because of that, insomnia happens. So old age group they are more prone to insomnia. And when we are looking about men and women are more susceptible or prone to insomnia or sleep disturbance because of the hormonal changes in their body. So during pregnancy, with the hormonal changes and the dietary daily routine changes, they could have the sleep disturbances. During menopause, some will have the sleep disturbance because of the hormonal changes, hormonal imbalances. So, and now when we are looking at current busy schedule, young age group are also more towards the sleep disturbance because of their lifestyle. So I think I explained.
Yes, and I know what you're talking about. Okay, yes. Thank you. If ignored, what could be the consequence, and which other ailments can insomnia lead to?
So insomnia, if it is for long-term or chronic insomnia, this can lead to various other problems because sleep is very important. As I explained, sleep is very important for many functions in our body. For example, for our mind health, when we are talking about the memory, normal functioning of our mind, our happiness is connected with our sleep. When you slept nicely at night, you feel happy and energetic the next day. And if it is not, if you have some difficulty sleeping at night, then it will result in the irritation, anxiety. So mental health is one thing that if we ignore the sleep problem, it could result into the mental health problems, memory issues, then gut health, the digestive health will be affected because of sleep. Then we have also other things like hormones. Hormones will not function properly. So thyroid, insulin, cortisol, all these hormones will get affected because of insomnia or lack of sleep. Also, the lack of energy, lack of concentration are a result of insomnia. So there are many things will get affected because of not proper sleep or because of insomnia.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. And can Ayurveda treat and cure insomnia?
Yes, Ayurveda can treat insomnia. Sure. We have lifestyle advices. So lifestyle changes to cure insomnia. We have Ayurvedic herb preparation where we use different herbs to treat insomnia. Then we have treatments, for example, Panchakarma treatments to cure insomnia. So when we are talking about the lifestyle, that is the important thing. because we have to train our body, we have to train our mind, we have to follow certain types of daily routine, certain dietary habits to have the healthy sleep at night. Because it is not going to come on its own at night, but you have to prepare your body and mind for sleep. As we say, it is not going to happen as you switch off the light and you will fall asleep. No,
Right.
you have to plan for it. So there are few evening routines. For example, eating at dinner light and early in the evening. It's very important. If you have a heavy dinner, it will reflect, it will have difficulty while sleeping because of the heaviness. Then you have to unwind. If you have worked a lot during the day, you have to unwind, you have to relax your body and mind before you go to bed. So there are few things have mentioned in Ayurveda. For example, foot massage. Foot massage is wonderful to do at night. You can just soak your feet in warm water, just wash your feet, and then apply some oil or cream and have foot massage. Because what Ashtanga Hridaya Ayurveda has mentioned, there are 4 nerves which are connected with our feet and our eyes. So when you do the foot massage, it will relaxes your eyes, nervous system, mind.
Wow.
So foot massage is very good to do it at night. Drinking warm milk will also induce sleep. In that warm milk, you can add nutmeg powder, which is also really good for sleep. You can add ghee. Ghee is also very, very wonderful for sleep. So warm milk, nutmeg powder, and ghee will induce nice sleep in the evening at night. So also oil massage for the full body is also wonderful treatment or method to relax your body and mind. And also taking warm water shower. So there are few things mentioned that you can have as an evening routine that will help in the good sleep at night.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Tejal, could you please explain why most sleep problems are linked to poor gut health?
So, as I have explained that sleep is very important for many factors in our body. One of that is gut health, digestive system health. It is interlinked. So when you have a good digestive system, you will sleep nicely. And also when you don't sleep nicely, it's going to reflect on your digestive system, gut health. Because as we know, gut and our brain are connected. So when your digestive fire is not strong enough to digest the food, then it is going to create the toxins in the body. And that is going to reflect your mood, your happiness, your sleep. And when you don't sleep and you have insomnia, it is going to reflect on your digestive fire. It will going to diminish your digestive fire. It is going to slow down your digestive fire, which will reflect in your digestive health, digestion. So it is interlinked, interconnected.
All right, I see, I can see. Thank you. And you also mentioned Panchakarma before. So what is the role of Ayurvedic Panchakarma to cure insomnia?
Yes. So Panchakarma, from Panchakarma, we can use different treatments for insomnia problem. For example, Abhyanga massage. It's a full body massage, which will relax your body and mind, which will calm your nervous system, which will balance your vata, which will balance also your pitta. So that is one. Then we have Shiro Abhyanga, which is applying oil to your head, scalp. That will also, so specifically here in the crown area, applying oil here, it will also calm your eyes, calm your nervous system. So Shiro Abhyanga is the second one. Then we have a Basti. enema, medicated oil enema, medicated decoction enemas, because which will balance your vata, because basti is the best treatment to balance vata. So if you take basti enemas, medicated enemas, that is going to balance your vata, that is going to help you sleep. Then we have another treatment called shirodhara, which is oil pouring on the forehead for certain amount of time. It could be 30 minutes, it could be 45 minutes. And it is medicated oil, so we use brahmi oil, we use sesame oil. We could also use takradhara, which is buttermilk preparation. Buttermilk we pour on the forehead. So this shirodhara treatment is also very calming. It is the best treatment for insomnia problem. So these are the few treatments also to add in that, which can be added into the daily routine also, is nasya, nose drops. Nose drops with the help of ghee or with the help of almond oil is very wonderful for insomnia problem. So these are the few Panchakarma treatments which are very beneficial when you have insomnia, or even if you say it's a little bit sleep disturbance or sleep problem, you can start with Abhyanga, Shiro Abhyanga or Nasya treatment at home, and you will see the difference.
I see. Okay. Thank you. And can insomnia be cured with lifestyle correction and self-awareness?
Yes, it can be cured with lifestyle correction, as we were talking earlier also, that it is very important to have a good daily routine, good daily habits of lifestyle and also food. So lifestyle correction, that means self-awareness of what I'm doing every day. For example, in the morning, afternoon and evening, following few things regularly, waking up at regular time, going to bed. We haven't talked about this, but going to bed on time is very important. So around 9:30, 10 o'clock is the time to go to bed. That comes under the lifestyle correction. So if you are working late, if you are looking at mobile, if you are looking at social media, screens late night, then that is going to create a lot of movement here in the mind. And that is going to create vata increase, vata imbalance, which will reflect into insomnia and sleep disturbances. So lifestyle correction, self-awareness is very important. In that lifestyle correction, we have a morning routine, we have an evening routine. We have talked a little bit about evening routine. So this is very important. Lifestyle changes are very important for insomnia if you have any insomnia problem.
Okay, I see. Thank you. And how long does it take to cure insomnia? And does it actually depend on what time of insomnia a person have?
So it depends on how long you have insomnia problem. If it is very new, with small changes in your lifestyle, your routine, your dietary changes, and adding the few routines like nasya or foot massage is going to help you to get cure with the insomnia problem. If you have for chronic period, then you need to take support of Ayurvedic supplements, Ayurvedic herbs that will also help to make balance with either it is vata or pitta, whatever is imbalance in the body. And also with the use of Panchakarma treatment. So it really depends on how long you have the insomnia problem.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. And lastly, once cured, can insomnia actually relapse again?
So insomnia could come again if you do not follow the routine, if you do not follow the lifestyle changes, if you have the stressful period in your life, if you have a stressful job, if you have a stressful situation at home, if you are going through some difficult conditions, anxiety, or any problem, then this could come, insomnia problem could come. So it is very important, be aware of what you are doing. what you have as your lifestyle, how is your gut health, because everything is going to combine and then it's going to create a problem. If there is a problem, if for example insomnia, it is not going to come as it is. You have, if you are aware of what you're doing, you will understand if there is a vata imbalance. If you feel that there is a vata imbalance is happening, if you are eating food which is very dry, rough, cold, and if the weather is also similar, then it is going to increase vata, and that is going to create the insomnia problem. So it is not something that you can cure and it will not come back. No, you have to be aware of what you are doing, what you are eating.
Yeah.
And also follow the evening routine and rituals, that going to bed on time is very important.
Yeah, as you said, it's about lifestyle.
It's about lifestyle, yes.
Okay, great. I've got no more questions for today. And Dr. Tejal, on behalf of ASHAexperience, I would like to thank you so much for your time. And I sincerely recommend our viewers to connect ASHA team for any healing suggestion and lifestyle guidance for healthy and happy living. So
thank you, Paulina.
Thank you. See you and goodbye.
See you and goodbye.